There are two people, and the person A asks person B. The person B needs to come guess, pick a random number from, let's say, between 0 to 15. And then the person A,
you can't tell person A. Person B can't tell person A.
Person B pick a number but cannot tell anybody. Person A show person B 3 cards.
I thought it was 4.
Yes, 4 cards.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 4 cards. Each card contains a set of numbers, and the person B tells answers whether the number he picked is on that card or not. If it is, say yes. If it's not, say no. And after 4 questions, person A should be able to
guess the number.
To get the number.
Read your own personalized cards. It's binary numbers. You don't have to memorize anything.
So how does it work? Here's the same. So let's see. So there are 60 numbers, right? 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's try a smaller set. So let's say we don't pick from 0 to 15. We pick only from 0 to 7, which is 8 numbers. In this case, I can 3 cards enough. So how does it work? Do you know binary numbers?
Yeah.
Binary numbers. So this is base 10 numbers. So there are 10 numbers in each number, but we can translate it into binary number. 0 is 0, 1 is 1,
2 is 10,
2 is 10,
3
and
is 11.
3 is 11.
Wait, there's no 0, 1? No, that's 1.
0, 1 is 1.
Oh, yeah.
And then 4 is
100.
4 is 100.
5 is 101.
5
6 is 110. 110. And then 7 is 111. No, 1. Yeah, 111.
You're correct. So if you actually see that all these numbers can be represented by 3 digits.
Yeah.
So this is how you actually do it. And then the first group, you can say that I collect all the numbers with the first digit to be 0.
Yeah.
So all these numbers include
0, 2,
0, and then
2,
this one, and then
100,
and
110. Wait, what was the criteria?
I want the first, this one,
Yeah.
first digit to be 0. So this is the first group of letters. And so that is basically 0, 2, 4, 6. Now next group, I want the second digit, this digit, to be 0. So this one is 0, 0, 0, and then
0,
0,
0, 1.
0, 1.
0, 1, 4, 1, 101. Yeah, 101. 100, 101. Oh, 100.
So remember, this group is as a concept of all this middle digit is. So that group is basically 0.
Wait, so don't you need 4?
1. No, I only need 3 cards. Take a look. So 1,
If all
2,
of them are no's,
and this is 4 and 5. And then the next one, guess. Take a guess.
The third digit.
Yes, the third digit is 0. So 0, 0, 0, and
0,
0,
1,
0, 1, 0, 1, 0, and 0.
So it's
So
1, 2,
this-
0, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2. Sorry.
So the only number
Three.
is 7.
So the way it works is here that if you say the number belongs to this group, then we can definitely say that its lowest digit is 0. If the number is not in this group, on the other hand, the lowest digit is 1. So by saying that, by answering that whether the number is in this group or not, we know the value of this digit, the lowest digit. Here, by answering whether the number is this group or not, we know the value of the second digit. And then, by answering whether this number is in this group or not, we know it's third.
I think
Yeah.
it would be easier because if you do all of them by ones instead of zeros, you can get the smallest number on each card, and then if you add them up, they should add to, like all the cards that say yes. If you add the first number of each of those cards, it should add up to the number that the person gets.
So basically, instead of this number, I pick the opposite group. So which means that here I choose 1, right?
Yeah.
And then in here I choose
2, 3.
and then here, and then I choose.
4, 5, 6, 7.
So if the answer is yes to this group, you add 1.
Yeah.
And if the answer to this group is yes, you add 2. And then if the answer to this group is yes, you add 3
If it's none of them, it's 0. So that way it's easier.
for you.
So basically, if you're doing it by the second group, so 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, that group, if you put it on cards and then you start flipping it, if they say yes to the first one and yes to the last one, then you would add the first number of each of them, which would be 1 and 4, so it would be 5. Because 5 is the number in both of them. It is easier, unless you have super big numbers. And you can't do that.
It's just easier for human mind, but with computers they're the same. And so basically, in the future assignment, this will be one assignment that you implement a program which plays this game with you. And but don't worry, we don't have enough material to implement this yet. And it's just fun. This is fun to think about, and this is actually very easy for computers, but a little bit harder for you. So
Because we don't think in binary.
yes, and that is a little mind trick. And as I said, that many times programming is nothing but a mind game.
How old am I?
What?
How old am I?